Y'all, I'm just so thrown off by this. Like, who raised y'all? Like, if another man tells me that I deserve the way that guys talk to me because I make videos about being single, like, I deserve guys telling me that they're gonna rape me. Like, I deserve guys telling me that they're gonna kill me. I deserve guys, like basically, like, stalking me. Like, I deserve that? Because I talk about being single, because I make funny videos about being single. First of all, I don't even care about being single. I like being single. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I don't need your DMs in my DMs about, like, taking me on a date. I don't want to go on a date. I don't want to. I like being by myself, bro. But, like, for y'all to say, like, I deserve to be talked to that way, like, who raised y'all? For real. I don't get it. I really don't. I'm so lost for words. And I'm gonna just say this right now, like, if you have that kind of mentality, don't even bother hitting me up. Like, I am not interested, okay? If you support rape culture, and what I mean by that is, like, you believe that a female deserves something based off of what she looks like, what she posts, how she dresses, like, don't even bother hitting me up. Because I'm basically the poster child of that. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of things that you guys could assume about me based on, like, what I post, how I dress, like, what I look like, but they're not true. Like, I doubt y'all would assume that I'm, like, a girl that's never been on a date, that I don't have boyfriends, that I don't have sex. Like, but that's what it is, right? So, like, you can't just, like, judge people based off of what you think they deserve. Like, I don't know what kind of BS that is. Like, that's just not how it works. Alright, last thing, then I'm going to bed. Because I'm dead tired. But y'all, like, hit me up being like, Steph, you don't gotta explain anything, you know, keep your head up, like, do what you're doing, stay positive, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I appreciate y'all for that and everything, but, like, I don't explain all this stuff for myself. Like, I talk about these things because y'all need to know, for one, that they exist, and two, that you shouldn't be doing them if you're doing them. Like, that's why I talk about it. Because it's important for you guys to be aware. Like, if I don't talk about it, you don't know that it's happening. You understand? So, like, I don't care, like, personally for myself, like, I don't care, okay? But y'all need to know.
Alright, what's up, guys? So, I expect people to call me a simp for doing this video. I don't really care because it's one of those things where I'm like, I would rather be a simp than to be one of these guys. You know, like, at least I could go out in public and be a simp. I could go out in public and defend this girl. But to the what you guys are saying in her messages, do you think that's something that you would say to your mom, to your sister, your cousin, you know, any woman that you know in your life? Because I've grown up around women, from my sister, my mom, to cousins, to my aunts, who else, freaking friends, teachers. I grew up around women, so a part of me is like, okay, you've been growing up around women your whole life. You have to have some sort of respect for them. To be 24 years old, speaking on myself, to be 24 years old and to still not know how to respect a woman, why? How? Like, how? How is that even possible? I'm saying, like, I just don't understand. I don't know how old any of these guys are, but you have to understand, you have to respect people. Like, you have to respect people. Because if this were to happen to somebody that you know you would be upset about it. So why do this to her? She ain't did nothing to you guys besides turn down your shot. Okay, you're not gonna go out on a date with her or be in a relationship with her, have sex with her, none of that stuff. You are simply a follower. A follower. You are nobody special in this girl's life. She doesn't know you. She don't know what you look like. She don't know anything about you. And for you to say some stuff like, man, I'm telling you, people are crazy. People are seriously crazy. I'm like, it's sad, like, what women go through on social media. Like, it's one of those things where, you know, you wish it didn't happen, but it does, and it's sad. So I do hope and wish the best for her. You know, like, I hope she finds a boyfriend. But nah, like, jokes aside, like, I wish stuff like that just it didn't happen. You know, like, it's because that's one thing that I always do is that I put myself in people's shoes when they're dealing with stuff, and I try to, like, you know, I try to just get in that mindset. And when I do, I'm like, man, this is not comfortable at all. And I put myself in her shoes. I'm like, yo, this is not comfortable. Like, I don't know why. I just don't understand why people carry on like this just for whatever reason. Like, okay, she turned you down. Move on. That's all you have to do. Move on. If you can't move on, you have an obsession and you need help. You honestly need help. You need counseling, you need medication, and you need help. Like, because something ain't right with you. Where you're wishing, like, one of, like, the worst, like, sexual assault, like, possible. You know, I don't want to say the word just for, like, demonetized reasons on YouTube. But yeah, I just think people like that, it's like you got issues in life and you need to sit down and talk to a counselor about it. Because do you think that what you say on the internet, stuff along those lines, do you think you'd be able to say something like that to a person's face? If so, record yourself. You go to like Harlem or Compton, Brooklyn. Like, you go to like some like hard areas or something, go to some hard areas in life and you go out there with that same energy you have on the internet. Guaranteed that video is going to go from you saying that to you running down the street for your life screaming help. So I'm saying, like, if you can't go to the hood and say stuff like that, don't say it on the internet. Just live by that, all right? If you can't say it in the hood, don't say it on the internet. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for just hearing me out. I guess my little rant, because it's just messed up when women deal with stuff like this, and I feel like me as a man, I gotta speak out more on this. But yeah, any of these dudes, if they consider themselves a man, I'm like, I think you need to reevaluate your life. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and peace.